Hey Virgo, welcome to the channel. Happy to have you, whether you're new or you are returning back. And of course, welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. Virgo, this reading is going to be for the week of November 1st through November 7th of 2021. And per usual, Virgo, it's going to be a vast reading. So it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Virgo, or of course you can always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Virgo in your birth chart. But Virgos, I hope you're doing great wherever on the planet you may be. And of course, I thank you for being here. Thanks for checking it out, for liking, sharing, commenting, and of course for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate that. If you like the reading and you're not subscribed yet, feel free to subscribe. It would be great if you did. It really helps out. And Virgo, too, as well, happy new moon. We have a new moon on the 4th. It's going to be in Scorpio, and perfect for setting those new moon intentions. And I pre-shuffled for all of you, Virgo, so I'm going to do 3 more shuffles. I'm going to cut the deck in 3, and then we're going to get going on your reading, and I'm going to do past, present, future spread for all of you this week. So with that being said, let's do those shuffles. And just a friendly reminder to Virgo, since it's a vast Virgo reading and everybody's got free will too, just remember to claim what clicks from the reading. All right, take what makes sense for you. Anything that I'm saying or that something or the things that are just not ringing any bells for you, those messages can just be left to the side. But I know the majority of you already know that and do that. So here's to an amazing reading, Virgo. Let's do those shuffles. All right, so this will be for the Virgo collective, November 1st through November 7th, 2021. Or it'll be the best time for you, Virgo, whenever you happen to be watching this. All right. I think that was the third one, right? Yeah, that was the third one. All right. I feel like if it wasn't, somebody will definitely let me know, which I very much appreciate about Virgos. Like fact checkers, you know, very, very critical eye, but in a good way. I like that about you guys. So Virgos, let's get going on your reading and let's dive into your recent past here and see what's been shaken. All right. So, getting yourself moving out of some sort of unstable situation here. All right. Nice. Okay. So there was some sort of instability here, like I said, in a situation, because you got the King of Pentacles here in reversal, Virgo, and this is your element here. This is the earth elements. Some of you, this could be somebody else around you, or this could be you. Feel free to, you know, put it where it works for you. Somebody that is insecure here, that feels like they don't have enough money. They're not, they could be very, very materialistic too, very just focused on those things and not willing to offer any help or any advice here, or no money, certainly no money, because they're keeping that all to themselves here. And it just stems from them being insecure in their situation. And others of you, there was an unstable foundation here. For some of you, could be within a career here as well. Some of you dealing with a boss energy here, a father figure, but whatever it is, you got yourself away from that situation because you got the 6 of Swords with that. Thinking more logically about things too, removing yourself from maybe negative thinking, or if maybe you still have to be around this individual, not like lowering yourself to their level either, because the 6 of Swords here is the air elements here. So it has to do, they're very, very logical, the way that they think about something, clear-cut communication here, and it's removing yourself also here for somebody from a situation that was not for your highest good here. It was taking everything, everyone, a way of thinking or being, and taking that with you and leaving anything that doesn't work in the past here, getting yourself to a calmer situation here. Some of you could have taken a trip here, okay, and with that you got the 4 of Pucks. You got the 4 of Cups in reversal, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. Emotionally being in a spot where you see the bigger picture here, getting yourself to these calmer waters, going through some sort of transitional phase here as well. And others of you too, you could have received an offer here, an offer that you accepted. It could have came online, some sort of social media offer here for somebody. Could have come from a younger individual here as well. Others of you, taking a look at the bigger picture, being a clear-cut communicator here, creatively applying yourself, and also getting yourself through this transition and facing your fears and being able and being in a good spot too, you know, where you felt as if you can overcome any obstacle, facing your fears in a sense as well. Now let's see where you guys are at present. I thought that flipped over. It did not, I don't think. Double checking. All right. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with a marriage here, an unstable marriage where somebody else, you're not seeing eye to eye anymore with that King of Coins in the recent past here. Yeah, some sort of unstable energy, getting out of that, seeing that there's more to it, taking action on your situation, Virgo there. Okay, you got the Three of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. Somebody definitely leaving a home situation here. This definitely could be a marriage, been working on a marriage. There's some heartbreak and some sorrow here. Getting over that, healing yourself from that. Some of you leaving home, possibly for the first time here as well. Or somebody here, your child is leaving home. That's very challenging, difficult for you to see them, you know. It's like the baby bird, you know, pushing them out of the nest, or, yeah, like they have to do it, but it's still very, very challenging. But there's a healing of heartache and sorrow here, where you are right now. Healing something. But it's seeing the silver lining here, really. Seeing the bigger picture, because you transitioned yourself away from that here. But it's still, like, whatever you removed yourself from here, this unstable situation, going on a trip, getting yourself in a better place, going through this transition, accepting this offer, whatever it is, it did bring this healing, okay? But you're still, you know, you're dealing with some heartache and sorrow from this, of course, but it's the end of a road because you got the 10 of Wands in reversal here. The end of a long and winding road where you've been carrying a lot of problems here, other people's problems, inadvertently putting your problems on other people, being very, very tired in a situation. It's the ending of that. The clouds are parting here, and you can finally breathe a sigh of relief, because because you've done everything that you can do. So you're at the point right now, because you got the Hanged person, that you have to sacrifice and surrender yourself to the situation, because you've done everything that you can do here. Now you have to just sit back and wait and trust in divine timing, because there is an enlightenment that is happening here too. Some of you as well are very much tapping into your spirituality, letting, you know, that guide you, your spirit guides, whatever it is here for you, meditating, and it's trusting in divine timing, because with that too, you got the Pope here. And there's a lesson to be learned here. It's about, you know, it's on a different plane of learning, you know, on this normal level where everyone else is, and it's reaching that higher level here as well. And it has to do again with trusting in the situation, because these are two major arcana cards here, that something is coming full circle, like the worst is over, but you are healing that, seeing the sunny skies ahead, and facing your fears. And it has to do too with this surrendering yourself to the situation, because in doing that you're also like cocooning yourself. And there could be, again, people here that are working on your marriage here. This could be a marriage that is going through something here, and others of you could be seeking guidance from another individual, an older energy, somebody that has been around, and they're very, very kind and they're trusting. And others of you really tapping in again to your spirituality here, divination, all of these things, because, you know, deep down you can trust and know that there is a lesson to be learned in all of this. Now, let's see where you're going. Facing your fears here. because there's a metamorphosis that is taking place here. You got the Scorpio card. We're in Scorpio season right now. You got the Death card in reversal here, Virgo. So where you're going here is there's a fear of letting go completely, and it's right underneath this Three of Swords here. Somebody doesn't want to see like somebody go. I'm getting your child here. It's like it's so hard to see them like leave home, or they're going on a trip or away, or because it changes something in your life too, obviously. So it's very, very hard to let go of that. But there's, it's facing your fears again here for all of you with the Death card in reversal, because there's resistance here to change, because there is a metamorphosis that is taking place here as well. 3 major arcana cards. It's a big shift. And, the universe is doing things behind the scenes here for you as well. That's why it's a huge thing to trust. And that's a big thing, too. Some of you letting go, also a need of controlling everything, of really controlling every little thing, every little aspect here. Letting go of that. And that's challenging. And you got the 5 of Coins here, too. That's your element. Feeling as if you're kind of like down and out here where you're going, and like you're out in the cold, maybe left alone, and there is a romantic partnership that is definitely going through it here. Not willing to let this person go, or it's very, very hard to let them go here for somebody. I see some sort of like, for somebody, a reconciliation, but it's short-lived, and you like realizing you're better off without them. Yeah. And you might go through some drama here with this person, or they might be mad about it, but there's a new beginning for you. For somebody there. I don't know who that's for somebody. And, but back to all of you here, Virgo, with the fear of letting go here, with the Death comes a rebirth here. And that death part, that shedding of that skin, that's very difficult. And it can make you feel like you're alone, like you don't have anybody else, or everybody else is doing well and you're, maybe struggling here or facing your fears. Again, trusting. And you guys, I do see you doing that, because you got the Page of Swords coming through there for you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy, being very logical, level-headed about things. And look at the crescent moon there. We got that new moon coming in. Perfect for these new moon intentions here. New start. And then in the middle too, if you notice, with the 5 of Pentacles there, there's the Scorpio energy and Mars. Mars just went into Scorpio as well, putting energy there. For somebody, well, for all of you, definitely check out where Mars is, or where Scorpio is in your chart. It's definitely, it's playing a part here, for sure. There's something shifting in your life wherever Mars is. Wherever Scorpio, because Mars is there, and Mars rules Scorpio, so there's a lot of energy there, and it's returning to Scorpio since 2019. So you could think back to where you were in 2019 and apply that there. Somebody maybe got into a relationship there here as well. Scorpio energy. There's Capricorn here too. And but you guys facing your fears here again with the Page of Swords, and that's overcoming obstacles here, and this is applying yourself. Clear-cut communication here for some of you as well. Others of you, there's a refresh, a revamp here, and I see for some of you being clear and level-headed here, receiving the messages, trusting your intuition, putting your new moon intentions out. What do you want for the next 30 days? What do you want for the next year until we get this new moon in Scorpio again? Trusting your intuition and using that sword, using your level head to trust that, it'll cut you down at the right time here. And some of you too, it's getting over the fact that you've had to deal with the scraps. You've been dealing with the shedding of the old, facing your fears here as well. And the Page of Swords is a quick mover and a quick thinker. And they go out and they achieve. They know what they want, and they don't let fear get in their way. coming towards you, Virgo. And underneath the deck here, I want to show you the undercurrent of your reading. You got the Knight of Cups here. So this is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. The water energies are very in tune with their psychic senses, trusting your intuition, clear-cut thinking, releasing the need of control, passion returning here, and being focused on what it is that you really, really, truly love, and what the goals are that you want to go out and achieve there. Offering your love to somebody else here, somebody coming through here for some of you. And but for a lot of you here, I'm really seeing like you guys being back in your element here after facing your fears here, trusting yourself here. And you guys are not wallowers. You're not. Ruled by Mercury. It's direct now, clear-cut thinking, level-headed thinking, getting yourself to an emotionally stable spot. And again, it's all about learning this on a higher plane here as well. And there's a metamorphosis happening here, definitely, for all of us, but, you know, for you too, especially because you got the Death card in reversal there, Scorpio energy. All right. Okay, well, I was just looking at some things. And for somebody here too that is dealing with like your child being away or leaving, it's like, you know, just because they're leaving, you can still, you know, communicate with them, or that's going to help you too. The fact that there's like video calls, all sorts of like social media there really helping you. You can like share, you know, your love for them and still communicate with them in that sense for somebody here. All right. Okay, Virgo, well, that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you got out of the reading again what it is that you came for. And two, just know that I'm always here for you, Virgo. I'm sending you all the good vibes, all the good Virgo vibes. So take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.